So, fun story. While I was moving my office around, so you see I'm in the middle of the room now and I sit. Um, while I was moving my office around, I actually, the light that goes behind the camera fell and broke. I've got a replacement coming tomorrow. Um, so I figured instead of having bad lighting, because I've only got the two that go behind me, the direction in front of me right now. I figured uh, instead of having bad lighting, I'll have no lighting, and isn't that fun? Because you just make for an interesting video. So I have a replacement coming. Actually, I was looking to get a replacement anyways, because I actually, when I got this camera, it doesn't, the light that goes behind my camera was a ring light, and it actually the camera doesn't fit in the ring light. It's too small. My old camera, it would fit in there just fine, which was a webcam that I just directly up to my computer. This camera does not fit in the ring light, so I was going to get a replacement anyways. And I've got one. It's on the way. It'll be here tomorrow, so regular normal videos. We'll be back tomorrow. What else is new? I had a different microphone for my camera, standalone, not this one. So I don't know how many of you watched my game room tour. It was an hour long, but I was using a lapel microphone in that, and I didn't realize how bad it was until I sat down and edited it after recording for however long. I realized how awful it was. So I was like, okay, well, I'll get a cheap but nice microphone for the standalone camera when it's standing alone. And I think my plan with it is a little crooked actually. I think my plan with it is I'm going to start doing what I said I was going to do months ago, which was start working on some more short film type videos, comparable to stuff like Atlas ASMR, things like that. I don't know if you're familiar with Atlas ASMR, but he's great. Really great ASMR artist. But I've got to say that I tested the new microphone, and I'm not noticing that much of a difference, at least coming from the camera speaker. I only watched a video on the camera, so I guess it's got to be better. I mean, if you watched that game room tour, oh my god, it was awful. I had to do so much work to that audio to make it presentable, and even then, I think it was just borderline presentable. However, let's get back on the short film type videos. Pardon me. Let's get back on the short film type videos. So I'm thinking about remaking the Ghost Rider. Just because the Ghost Rider was the original Ghost Rider video. I don't know how many years ago it was now. It's got to be 1 or 2. Either way, it's going on 2. Who cares? Point is, it's a long time ago that I made that video, and I gotta say, it was extremely rushed. It definitely was not what I wanted it to be at all. I definitely wanted it to be more, and it wasn't. Actually, and if it didn't do as well as I would have liked it to. I think it's got over 1,000 views now, but that was in how many years? So it's definitely not what I wanted, and it didn't do as well as I had hoped. So I'm hoping if I remake it, I'll do a little better. Make it like a good video, because I mean it was too short in my opinion. It was just really, it really wasn't what I wanted it to be. So yeah, you know, actually yesterday's video, or I guess last night, yesterday, this video was actually done without the light behind the camera, because I rearranged the obviously certain ends when it broke. So that's what made me do that kind of video, and I'm doing pretty okay for not being a doctor roleplay. And it's doing good. I mean, you all seem to really like it, from the comments I've seen. Man, was that a lot of editing though. That took a little bit of figuring out, and also it took forever to export. In fact, it took so long to export. I made a community post. I don't know how many of you saw it. I made a community post about it, because I'm like, look, it's coming out. Just give some time. But yeah, I definitely broke that light, and it was just a cheap little ring light anyway, so it didn't really, I guess it didn't bother me, because now I have to do this kind of video. But it didn't bother me that much. I was looking to get a replacement anyways, as I said. Yeah. So it's been a while since I've asked how you're doing. So how you doing? Still watching the video? It's awful as this may be. I don't think this is that bad. I mean, the low light. I mean, you don't have to turn your brightness down, do you? Yeah, it can't be that bad. Triggers are good. And I think being a creator on this platform, what a lot of people don't understand is that it's a lot. It's definitely a lot to deal with, especially the mental aspect. How do I want to word this? I struggle with quality. So a lot of people say quality over quantity. I prioritize both at the same time. So I prioritize both at the same time because I have to. Right? So I'm trying to make this I'm trying to make this my life, right? And but I also want it to be quality, is what I'm trying to say. So I have to do daily uploads, or at least close to daily uploads. I missed a few this month. I apologize for that, but I'm trying to do as close to daily uploads as possible. I know I had to trip and everything, but this is a rough month for the daily upload thing. But I also like it to be quality, so I have a certain standard with videos. This is an exception. I have a certain standard with videos that if it's not quality enough for me, I just won't upload it. So the audio's got to be like, I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist, because I've definitely uploaded not perfect videos in the past. Really not that level, but it's close to it. I mean, it's got to be like, I like everything. I like everything right for you, because you're funding me right now. Basically, you are making my dream come true. It's a better way to put it. I guess what I'm trying to say is thank you. Thank you for sticking with me throughout this whole thing. You can't believe me. This is not going to become another sappy talking about my life thing. Just let me say thank you. Seriously, thank you so much for being there for me. You're making this a dream come true. And the amount of support I got when I made the We Need to Talk About YouTube and ASMR video was astounding. I appreciate it, seriously. I noticed somebody said I deserve to be paid, which you're not wrong. Trust me, you're not wrong. But my top priority is entertainment, and the type of entertainment that puts you to sleep would be my top priority. So ads would kind of ruin it, but either way. And I noticed a lot of people brought up YouTube Premium, which I myself actually do use YouTube Premium, but either way, I use YouTube Premium myself, but there are others that A, don't feel like paying for it, or B, can't afford it. I mean, they just raised the price by like $1.50 or something. I think it was just $1, but either way, they just raised the price of YouTube Premium, so they raised the price of mine. I don't know if they did it for everyone, but it's kind of like, not everybody is, in a position where they could pay for it. I mean, everything's raising now, so it's like, just not everybody can afford YouTube Premium, and it sucks that they won't be able to get the sleep that they need if this ad change goes into effect. Because they'll be woken up by ads and whatnot. But anyways, what was I talking about before? Doesn't matter. Yeah, so I'm looking to get into some more short film stuff. I was gonna go to school for screenwriting. I decided not to, because I took a full-time job elsewhere. It's probably one of my biggest regrets is doing that. But oh well. We're here now. I don't really dwell on the past that much. But yeah, this is great. Wow, it really is dark in here, isn't it? Okay. Either way, I'm gonna call it quits there. Thank you all for watching. Just this little rant. I'm thinking about calling this video Alone in the Dark after the video game. I actually never played that game because I don't like horror games. But I don't know. I'll think of a title. Probably just call it that. And then maybe in the future, if we have to do this again, we could do a not so Alone in the Dark video and have like 3 of me. I don't know, with a green screen. Why not? Anyways, thank you all for watching this Lo-fi ASMR video. Whatever. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with some proper lighting. Bye.